with the players they don't have playing, Brodin, Eriksson Ek, and Pyro Kaprizov.
Kaprizov's the big name for them, leading their team in scoring, and not going to be ready for them for a couple more weeks.
Underway with the puck played deep into the Minnesota zone. Elias Pettersson on the forecheck. He's on a line with Dakota Joshua and Connor Garland. Here's Elias Pettersson. Long shot deflected over top of the goal. Elias Pettersson puts the puck in front. Gets a return pass, skates quickly through center. Nyquist over the Vancouver blue line. Shades left, puts one to the net, and Lankinen a little bit awkwardly able to steer that one. 21 games remaining. And both these teams in races. Minnesota trying to stay ahead of Colorado as Lankinen makes a save. Rebound, he stopped that as well. And then Minnesota crashed the crease.
Couldn't see a number. Following things up at the front of the net, off the blocker of Lankinen, and loose just for a moment, and Middleton digs away. That draws attention. Good job by Hronek, though,
who comes up with it, sweeps it to the right point to Hronek. Watched by Boldy. Here's Elias Pettersson. 50 seconds to go on the power play. Pettersson in front for Besser. Back to Hronek. Pettersson, one-timer, scores! Pettersson ripped it, and the Canucks on the power play open the scoring.
That's been dormant and just came to life. Nice play from Besser across to Hronek, and guess who's ready to shoot this? EP40. Right past the blocker of Gustafsson, who's got to move from right to left, and the puck goes over his blocker. And the Canucks, on a sturdy power play goal, are up 1-0.
And a penalty coming up here to Sherwood, I think. Delayed call, and now Sherwood's going to fight Hartman.
It was Hartman who took him hard into the boards in the Minnesota end.
Sizing each other up at center. Sherwood, of course, had to take off his extra layers of gloves underneath his hockey gloves. Otherwise, he'd get a game misconduct, and nothing really transpired from that fight as they both fall down.
And those two run into each other. There was going to be the initial penalty, I think, from the referee, and then Hartman has words for Sherwood. And those two size each other up, as you mentioned. Not a lot of punches thrown. A little conversation about how that started. You hit me, yeah, well, I'm going to hit you back.
You can see Canucks #1 in the NHL, nearly 85%. Killed off 25 of the last 26. Break up the cycle. And here's Zuccarello, and he's got Johansson going to the net. There's the pass, and Lankinen just kept it out. Joshua was there to get the puck out of the crease.
So he got the puck and got off ice. Hronek's trying to play this 2-on-1, and Joshua just misses lifting the stick. Gotta wonder how Colorado feels. They lose Rantanen, and then they have to play against Dallas.
Here's Pettersson spinning to the forehand, and he couldn't tuck it home. Now he gets another chance. Loose puck. Joshua couldn't put it home. Mancini trying to come over the puck. Wild, get it. Jammed to the crease. Loose, and picked up by Lekkerimäki. Following up his heel, turning in his own zone. Comes one across to Derek Forbort. Ahead for Jonathan Lekkerimäki. Goes in there to cut it off. Wild will move to center. Here's Merrill as the Canucks were changing. Trennan, and stumbling was Marcus Pettersson. Nice save by Lankinen. The other end, past a stumbling Marcus Pettersson, but denied by Kevin Lankinen. Here's Hronek. Pettersson, top of the circle, right side. Hronek fakes the one-timer. Pettersson takes a look, feeds down low. Center, what a save by Gustafsson. Got the right pass as DeBrusk went cross-crease to Garland. And
Gustafsson reads the pass across correctly, keeps that right pad along the ice. Pettersson down low, a no-looker across the blue paint, and Garland gets low to try to knock this underneath the goaltender. Gustafsson kicks out that pad and then holds onto that puck.
Pettersson again fakes the shot, gets to the Besser, and he ripped it wide. 40 seconds to go in the power play. Garland, Pettersson, across to Garland. Oh, off the shoulder of Gustafsson. Another chance for Connor Garland that Gustafsson was able to keep out. 30 seconds to go in the power play. Canucks pressing, Minnesota bending, not breaking yet. Myers shoots, tip wide. Pettersson gets the puck. We're in the final minute of the second. Here's DeBrusk, side of the net, centers, and it's knocked away. And here's a 2-on-1 for Minnesota, shorthanded. Nyquist in with Hartman. Nyquist shoots off the post, and the puck deflects ahead. Looked like it might have gone on a play, but the Canucks pick it up at center. Brock Boeser leads for DeBrusk. Jake DeBrusk back for Boeser. Pass was in his feet. Now DeBrusk chanting away in front for Minnesota.
Wild have a couple of shorthanded goals this season. Gus Nyquist turns into the shooter, beats the glove, but not the crossbar. And just the only goal was back in the first period.
Young Elias Pettersson, who continues to acquit himself very well. And the entire Vancouver defense course been pretty strong in this game. I think this has been one of Derek Forbert's best.
And no Eriksson Ek as well for Minnesota. No Brodin on the back end.
Here's Gus Nyquist picking out a puck in the Vancouver zone. Slides one through. Backhander by Johansson. Shot trying to wrap around, and Hronek was there to get his stick on it.
Marcus Johansson, the backhand wraparound denied as Hronek disengages with Gaudreau and sweeps that puck away.
Other side, Zuccarello carries down to the corner, passes back to Brock Faber. Walks the line, feeds Zuccarello. Wrist shot, Lankinen to save, couldn't squeeze it. Puck comes loose, and he stopped Rossi in the rebound. Puck cleared past Faber all the way down the ice. Pass for Boldy, couldn't take it cleanly, but he gathers the puck. Kinestorosa around for Rossi, sends it back. Zuccarello, and that was into the feet of Boldy. Myers broke his stick as he tried to clear. Rossi is denied by Kevin Lankinen. Myers still defending without a stick after his broke at the most inopportune time. Rossi stopped by Lankinen. Power play continues. Puck comes back to Faber. 7 minutes into the third. 30 seconds left in the man advantage. Myers now has Kiefer Sherwood's stick. Sherwood wanted to get to the bench to get a new one. Here's Boldy across. Rossi. Faber scores! Canucks finally broke after Myers had the misfortune of his stick breaking on an easy clear attempt, and Minnesota eventually got it to Faber, who tied the game at 1.
Sherwood was going to the bench to get a new stick, and Faber was the one who had it last. Moved back to the top of the slot, and Lankinen, after moving to his left, couldn't push off and reset fast enough to the middle of the net, and it's past his blocker side. Boy, you lose your stick, and teams certainly pick on you, take advantage. And
Wild in again. Gaudreau stopped by Lankinen. Loose puck! And diving back is Kevin Lankinen to cover. He's made some marvelous saves here in the third. It's turned over. Here's Höglander. Sherwood blocked. Spurgeon came diving in to get in front of that one. A point-blank chance for Kiefer Sherwood. Back comes Minnesota. Shore hit the post, and the puck ricochets all the way out to center.
Slider to Sherwood, blocked, and then Devon Shore down the other side beats the arm of Lankinen. And they've been throwing everything towards Lankinen. He's had the answer almost every single time.
Here's Faber. He was headed the other way, but able to poke the puck to keep it in. Zuccarello centers. Rossi stopped by Lankinen. Loose puck. O'Connor clears it, not out. Shot by Zuccarello, blocked by Elias Pettersson. That hurt. Hronek dumps one wide. Puck loose at the side. Höglander gets it. Nils Höglander finds Sherwood. They combined for a good chance earlier. Höglander, a little pick to open up some room. Here's a chance at the side. Sherwood scores! Hronek found Sherwood at the side. He beat Gustafsson, and with 3:45 to go, the Canucks are back on top.
Right onto the ice and right onto the score sheet. Kiefer Sherwood comes charging in, helps out down low, and then he'll disappear far side, blocker side, slides it off the goaltender in the back of the net. Gustafsson was there, but it went off him after Hronek spotted number 44.
Faber takes the drop pass, leaves for Johansson, overskated the puck, and here's a chance for DeBrusk. In with Hedl. Hedl in front. Backhander stopped by Gustafsson. Pettersson, clearing attempt, hit a skate. Puck stays in the Vancouver zone. Boldy gets it behind the goal. Myers is on him. 6 attackers for Minnesota as we go to the final minute of the third. Suter's able to clear the puck out. Blueger pass it towards the empty net. He scores! 3-1 in the final minute of regulation.
Blueger chases down Faber and just knocks it with one hand
That's going to do it as Sherwood clears. Canucks with a little rope-a-dope in the third.